Welcome in, Taurus. I'm Maria at Indigo Earth. I am here to do a general reading for you, our Earth signs, Taurus. So good to have you here. Welcome in, cross watchers. Please feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading. Anytime that you come across this message and you were drawn into it was the time that you were meant to listen to it. Messages coming through the reading for you, Taurus, should reflect some aspect of your current situation as well as or an inner knowing. So take what fits. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. It just might not be the reading for you this week. For those of you that this does resonate with, I'm going to have it extended at the end of this video. We will dive deeper into the message coming through for you as well as explore the zodiac signs that pop up in your reading. Zodiac signs coming through can be about an intimate connection and or background players, friends, family, relatives, siblings, cousins, children, blended family, extended family, associates, co-workers, best friends, circle of friends. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we go through the reading. If you like the content being shared, can help the channel grow by liking and subscribing so that other Taurians can get the messages that might be needed for them as well. Know that your support is very much honored and very much appreciated. So here we go. This is a message for you, Taurus. Message for those watching. Moon, rising, and sun. Messages for those watching. Moon, rising, and sun. Messages for those watching, please. Moon, rising, and sun. Messages for those watching, please. Moon, rising, and sun. One more time. Moon, rising, and sun. All right, here we go. So, overall theme for the reading right now, we have the Eight of Swords. You could be feeling stuck right now, or you could be feeling like wiped out. You could be feeling a little bit like you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go, kind of feeling trapped. Could be maybe even feeling a little bit victimized. But let's see where this goes. Let's see where this takes us. Your overall energy right now, Eight of Wands. So either communication is coming in or things are moving very, very fast. This could be just a lot of things coming at you all at once, maybe overwhelming you. Let's see what your situation is. We have the Two of Swords. Could have been something maybe that you have been ignoring for a long time, or something that maybe you had swept under the rug is kind of now like pushing its way in. I don't know that this is something that you really want to deal with. You might be guarding yourself a little bit, or you might be holding things off or trying to hold things back. Let's see what your challenge is here. We have the Ten of Cups. Trying to hold on to things that keep you happy, full of joy. Trying to find your happiness or find your niche in all of this, whatever's going on here. So let's see what the universe is working on with you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Self-care, self-actualization, self-analysis, getting grounded, getting stable, doing things that nurture your soul, taking some time to take a step back and reassess, reevaluate. Understanding. So let's see how you got here. We have death. This could have something to do with an illness, or it just could have something to do with something's being cleared out. There's a transforming process going on here. Things that aren't working anymore, or things that don't work going forward for you, are trying to be cleared out here. So let's see what's right around the corner. We have Judgment. It's kind of a life review coming up. some realizations, some actualizations. Let's see what's fading away. We have the Six of Cups. So this could be somewhat of a maturation process going on. Maybe some things that worked when you were younger, or when you were, maybe some things that even worked 10 years ago really aren't working now. So there's a maturation process going on here. Let's see what the outside influences are. We have the Knight of Cups. So this is an energy that's somewhat fleeting in nature. Either this could be somebody coming in to give you an apology, or this could be just freeing yourself up. Maybe some coming in with like adoration, flirtation. We'll get more on that as we go on. Your next steps here. Four of Cups. That's getting quiet and meditating on what's important to you. Prioritizing. And then future possibilities for you. Three of Cups. So that is about kind of finding your tribe. Finding people who really celebrate life with you. Celebrate you. Lift your spirits. Give you hope. Kind of a releasing and just letting go, enjoying some things in your life. So there's definitely something coming through here about a maturation process, about going through some kind of self-discoveries. Seems like something had been pushing you in that direction for a while. Maybe finding your happiness, or finding things that make you happy or give you joy. But there's definitely a transformational process going on here. Some things are not going to go forward with you. So let's find out what that is. Because the overall energy here right now is you're feeling like you're kind of stuck, kind of trapped. Could be feeling a little bit victimized, having some remorse, maybe some shame. So Two of Swords, we have the Three of Swords popping up. You're going through some difficult emotions right now. Maybe you didn't want to go through those, or maybe you've been battling them off for a while. Clarify what the Three of Swords is here for Taurus, please. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Lovers. So far we got Gemini energy coming in. We've got Scorpio energy coming in. And we've got Capricorn energy coming in. So this looks like something wasn't growing in a relationship. Something wasn't moving forward. It wasn't maturing. It wasn't developing. And I think maybe either you got the Two of Swords here. Either maybe you were very closed off to it, or you really weren't looking at it. My computer froze. There was something that you were not paying too much attention to. Something wasn't growing. Something wasn't maturing. It looks like it was in a relationship. And there's some heartbreak here. There's some sadness. There's some pain behind this. I don't know. You know, you could be feeling a little bit victimized. Maybe you're feeling some shame. Maybe you're feeling some guilt. Maybe you're feeling like you're stuck. You don't know what to do. But something was not growing or evolving in a relationship. And now kind of this pain is coming through. This heartbreak, this sadness. So let's see what the Ten of Cups is. Because this covers the Eight of Wands. Ten of Cups is usually a pretty fairly joyful card in the tarot. So this is an opportunity here, or it could be your challenge. So clarify the Ten of Cups, please, here for our Taurus. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, but it came out in reverse. Well, this has something to do with exchanging. It has something to do with value. It has something to do with giving and receiving. Something was put on hold, or something wasn't coming to fruition, or something wasn't expanding, or something wasn't growing, or something wasn't bearing fruit, so to speak. Because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, something wasn't moving forward. It got stuck. And you may feel like you put all you can into this. You may feel like you've put as much as you can, and now you're just not willing to push it forward anymore. But there's something to do here with Pentacles. So has to do with money, resources, and finances, because we got this covering the Ten of Cups. And it has something to do, maybe this could be situational, this could be relational, this could be related to your job, because, you know, lovers can be anything, something that you're very much connected to, putting a lot of time and effort into. I think you feel like you put a lot of time and effort and work into something, and there just wasn't an equal exchange. And then it just kind of stopped. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like it stopped moving. It stopped turning. And this had something to do with your happiness. So this could have something to do with your income. This could have something to do with a job. Or it could have something to do with the relationship, or both. So take it how it resonates with you. But this moved very quickly. Or seemed to have moved very quickly. So let's find out what the Queen of Pentacles is. Because something came to a complete halt. So clarify the Queen of Pentacles here for Taurus. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Emperor. I think what the universe is trying to work on with you is that if you're going to put your effort into something, and your time and your energy and your resources and your finances, you want to put it towards something that's worthy to you, that's of value, something that you really deeply care about, something that is an investment, so to speak, something that will grow. Because you got the Emperor and the Five of Swords, so this kind of seems to be like somewhat of a little bit of a battlefield, kind of like striving. When you've got the Emperor and you've got the Five of Swords, that's like really trying to push, like manually push an elephant up Mount Sinai or something like that. Like you're really trying to make things work. You're striving. And if you're wanting to put your time and effort and build into something, you want to do it with something that you really, really care about. Not something that's going to cause angst in your life, or something where there's just a no-win situation. For others of you, you could have been taking time here avoiding a conflict, or trying to avoid a conflict, maybe putting your time and energy into work and really taking care of yourself. And if that was the case and you were avoiding the conflict, it looks like it brought itself back around to be something that needed to be contended with. But either way, you're putting more time and effort into understanding yourself, understanding what it is you want to do, what it is you want to put your time and your work and your effort into, and what it is that you care about. What are your priorities? So let's look at death. This is how you got here. Clarify death. We have the Magician. So there was some kind of transference. Oh yeah, we have the Tower. There was some kind of transference of power here. Somebody feels like they had their power taken away. Felt helpless. This could be you. This could be the other person. This could be related to a job situation. But somebody feels like their power was taken away. And this kind of kicked off the transformation of really doing a self-assessment or a realization of, you know, what you're going to put your time and your effort into. Because some kind of shared experience here, something that you put a lot of your time and effort into, something that maybe had brought you happiness in the past, 10 of Cups, or what you thought had brought you happiness in the past, came to an abrupt halt. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And how you got here, you've got the Tower, again, abrupt halt. And you've got Death, again, abrupt halt. So I'm not sure if this is related to, you know, if there was some kind of illness or some kind of injury or something happened. The Four of Swords comes up. That would tell me there may have been some kind of illness or injury. Right now, it just kind of looks like whatever you were striving for and had been ignoring something else for a very, very, very long time, and whatever you were trying to build has stopped. There needs to be a maturation process here. So let's find out what's right around the corner for you. So we got Judgment. This is kind of like realization. This is like sometimes the lesson will bring itself back around, maybe in a different form, to give you the opportunity to master the experience. But it's also really about gaining understanding and gaining awareness of who you are and your purpose here on this planet. Kind of, what are you doing here? What is this all about? Can be somewhat of a life review as well. So let's get clarity on that for you, Taurus. What is Judgment all about? Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles again. Maybe reviewing or looking at what you really want to do with your life as far as like your career. Yeah, you got the Queen of Pentacles again. And you got the Queen of Cups. So this is kind of telling me not only is this situational, it's relational as well. It's kind of an overhaul going on here. But you're kind of at a place where you're kind of reviewing what you want to do with your life, what your purpose is here, and what love is in your life. You also, for others of you, this could be kind of a review or kind of an analysis of what you want to put your time and effort into. We've got an earth sign showing up here, and we've got a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't see choice coming in through here, but it kind of looks like, you know, there may be some decisions that need to be made between either an earth sign or a water sign. That's for a few of you. But for you know, the majority of you, I think this is about reviewing your purpose, what you want to do for work, what you want to put your time and effort into, what nurtures your soul, what makes you happy, what feels fulfilling to you, what do, you know, we always separate work and relationship or money and relationship, but the frequencies are all the same. So it's all about, because money is just a form of exchange of energy. And relationships are a form of exchange of energy. So it's all kind of intertwined, even though we try to compartmentalize and try to like separate it and categorize it. But this seems to be a review of both. So let's find out what the Knight of Cups is. Remember, you got the Six of Cups fading away. So this has something to do with maturity. This could also have to do with working with inner child issues. But let's find out what the Knight of Cups is. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Well, the outside influences seems to be that love seems to be kind of fleeting. It brings in, like, it's almost a no-win situation. And I think that you feel like you're always getting left out in the cold, left behind, feeling isolated, feeling alone. It kind of seems to be more of a battlefield than it does something that's supportive and nurturing and kind and uplifting. There could be several people here who are either admiring you or want to you know, offer friendship or, I don't know, date, something like that. And you just don't seem to be, it's like you're not in the mood. You're just not there. Like, it's just going to be too much of, like, you're avoiding it, and you just kind of sitting in your pity pot here a little bit. Could be feeling sorry for yourself. Others of you could be drawing in people or trying to draw in people maybe by your hardship. Maybe there are people who want to come in. They're kind of being wooed in by the fact that you may be going through some hard times, or there may be some things coming up here that it's kind of like a pity party. That's what it kind of looks like a pity party. And so these relationships can't build a foundation because they're being built on a pity party. And so they're fleeting in nature. Let's get one more on that for you. Kind of like they come and go. Just seems to be a no-win situation for anybody. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. They don't go the distance. They're not building a foundation. It's not building something substantial, something sustainable, something lasting, something to build. So let's find out what your next steps are then, because we got the Four of Pentacles, or the Four of Cups here. So this is really focusing on what's important to you, what you need to put your time and your effort into, what's meaningful to you. So clarify what the Four of Cups is here for Taurus. So far we've got Gemini coming through, we've got Cancer coming through, we've got Sagittarius coming through, we got Capricorn, we've got Scorpio, we've got Gemini and Virgo again, we've got Scorpio again, so I'm going to look at those in the extended for you. But let's find out what the Four of Cups is. Clarify what the Four of Cups is for Taurus, please. We got the Lovers. We got the King of Cups, and we got the Chariot. Well, for a select few of you, there's one, see how this person's just looking at that one cup? There's one relationship here that has very much stuck with you. There's a lot of love here. A lot of love here. And either that relationship, either you want to go forward towards that relationship, or that relationship has left. But there's a strong, see how there's 3 cups around him, but he's only focused on that one cup, and the card that came up next to it was the Lovers. So there's some kind of focus here on one specific individual, where there's a lot of love here. A lot of love. And you got the Chariot. So that is about the will and determination to move something forward. Give me one more with that, please. The World, yeah, make some changes. Endings and new beginnings. So that's the next steps. This could be, and again, you got the Lovers here in your next step, and you got the Lovers in your situation. So this could be about a relationship, one that you're very focused on, that you want to move forward with. You want things to begin again, or to start over again. And it's finding the will and the determination to make that happen, because there is love here. For those of you that this is very situational for you, or both, again, there is a driving force to move forward in something that's meaningful to you, something that where you feel fulfillment, happiness, exuberance. And again, it's about focusing on where you're going to put your determination and your effort and your time. Chariot. So that you can make new beginnings and clear out the past. There's definitely been some growth here, though. So let's get one more on this 3 of Cups. We got the Empress. I think once you make this decision and you start moving towards it, and you release your self-doubt, and you start prioritizing and putting where you want to put your time and your effort. I think this is a good outcome. 3 of Cups and the Empress. Things are going to grow. You're going for what you want. The Empress, this is your person. This is your ideal life. This is your happiness. This is your everything. It's celebration. I don't know how else to say it. It looks like a positive outcome coming through. But the will and the determination needs to be there. There needs to be a maturation process. What was needs to be completely cleared out. There needs to be self-care. And there needs to be a healing process. 3 of Swords. There needs to be some sort of healing process as well. So we've got Gemini's coming in strong. We've got Cancer coming in. We've got Aquarius. We've got Taurus and Libra showing up here. We got Gemini over here. We got Sagittarius here. We have Gemini and Libra here. We have Capricorn. We have Scorpio. We have Scorpio again. So I will look at those in the extended for you. For those of you not going on, let's get a message to you. This is from the Denise Lynn Sacred Forest Oracle deck. So this is divine guidance for Taurus, please. Divine guidance for Taurus. Aspen Spirit, courage. That is the number 3 card. So if you start seeing the number 3s popping up all over the place, that is a sign from the universe that this message was meant for you. If the Aspen Spirit card has shown up in your life, it brings a message of courage, of protection, community, and the ability to face and overcome your fears and your obstacles in life. Know that you are protected and you are safe. You are ready to step forward with courage and grace, no matter what seems to be blocking your way. The Aspen's network of roots is a sign that you should be open to support from others. Combine your effort with like-minded individuals. You don't need to do it all alone. This may be a good time to bond with people over a creative project or a community endeavor. In Celtic tradition, the aspen was associated with community, endurance, and protection. The Celts chose the wood of the aspen tree to make their battle shields to protect them from spiritual as well as physical harm. It sheltered the soul from its deepest fears. Aspen was thought to be the teacher of fearlessness and carried a message of strength in facing the unknown. The spirit of the aspen says the energy of your inner spiritual warrior is ready to step forward to face any challenges or blockages in life. Be willing to accept help. Be fearless. Beautiful message for you, Taurus. So that's what I have for you this week. I hope this helped. And until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embrace the essence of your being. For those of you going on, the link to the extended is in the description box below, and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.